lady under the bridge here, she has been here since last year. I've been seeing her here.
I came one day and saw her with a baby.
And she really needs help, a lot of help.
I grew up around this area. I've been living here for the past more than 22 years. So on the 23 of April last year, so I was crossing under this bridge, which I met a young child who ran after me. Said, "Daddy, buy me big corn." So I asked them, people around, who is the mother of this child? They said, that is the mother. So the girl was sleeping. That's the mother of the child. So I gave the child money. So I had to make an inquiry. What is really happening? And I discovered that they are now approached the mother. So what is the problem? The way I look at her, she was not well kept. There were problems, but she was alcoholic. She has drank. So I started funding, trying to look for a way. Ask her very question, make my investigation. But I decided to ask her about the father of the child. He now told me that the father of the child is somewhere, is in Kirikiri. That the father of the child was working in Lut, Idiaraba. I went after Lut, got to the CSO, asked the CSO. CSO told me categorically that the man was having problem. He went to steal 2 bottles of beer. So the management sacked the man. I said, do you know where the whereabouts of it? Nobody could trace the man.
This lady has been here since last year. She used to sleep at my shop after we've closed, gone home. So I came one day and saw her with a baby, you know. So we've been finding a way to see how we can help her by giving her clothes, food, and other things. But later on, we got a job for her, working with Loma. Along the line, she was knocked down by a keke man who's got her leg swollen up and she lose that job. After then, I think she's depressed. And she's been sleeping under the bridge for a while now. I think she needs help.
This lady under the bridge here, she has been here since last year. I've been seeing her here. And she really needs help, a lot of help. If it's raining like this, she's here. If the sun is, as much as that sun is scorching, she's here. And it's so much, and I know that even I'm a human and I will feel it in that it will be much pain for her. We all know the way the country is. But no matter how small or big, just help her.
So all of a sudden, the Lagos State government, the task force came to carry her. Well, after getting her there, the husband, somebody who knows the husband now showed and said they now released her. So she was neglected. So the child was registered in the school. So we're now trying to look for a way to reach out to his family members, maybe in Akwa Ibom, in Oro, where she comes from. But I now discovered that this is a Lagosian because he speaks Yoruba fluent and speaks English. That means she grew up here. But from the study, I began to talk to my friends who are doctors. Then I discovered that her case was depression, which I was feeding her. I would pay for food for her. I've been visiting churches around here in Akiyomi. I've gone to Redeemed Church around Akiyomi 3 times or 4 times. We have been scheduling a meeting. But luckily for me, their former parish pastor was the DG, head of medical in Psychiatric Hospital in Yaba. Well, I don't know what is going on. There are churches around there, there are mosques. I go to them, say, can we do this? Can we do this? Even the one in Abati Barracks is the biggest. They said they don't have welfare, they don't have charity. So I'm not trying to reach out to my friends to beg Nigerians. There are good Nigerians out there that can bring this lady back. I called a friend of mine who is a doctor with the military, who interviewed her. We wanted to rent a house for her. She now said her house accommodation is not a problem. She wants to go to rehab. She's heavily alcoholic. She drinks this street alcoholic. That's what calmed her down. She would drink and sleep up in the night. So the doctor now said, we have to take her to rehab. Not that her case have gotten worse. Just that she's having this difficulty of accommodation. Depression is out there. One lady yesterday, which I read in the paper, just committed suicide. So because we are not so familiar with it, we think it's a normal thing. People are depressed, the economy, everything. We all know how it goes. So we are begging people, begging everybody out there. Don't see it that this one is a fraud. Anybody that can set up a GoFundMe for her, let her set the way. Let these NGOs, everybody, come to her aid. She needs help. She's not white, she's not white. She just needs to go to a rehab center. So that's why we are reaching out to Punch. I hope this message will reach to his family, to his classmates, and everybody. I've done a video before for our classmates, which I posted on Facebook, but I don't really have followers. So I'm trying to talk to other Facebook, talk to bloggers, because I know there was a case like this in Port Harcourt when the coursemate of that fellow, that architect, came right from Kaduna and Jos to come and take that fellow to Sakatide. So if you know this woman, you know her, please come up. Let's help her.